Hello everyone and welcome back. Alright, so we're on an airship now. Let's see if we can Also, I just noticed that Harold is level 15. You think we might be under-leveled? Maybe that's why I've been having so much trouble with enemies. Well, for now, let's get out of here. Oh, there are some chests here though. Oh, another map. Okay. Did it not activate? I used the right item, right? Yeah, I did. Maybe it'll activate in the next room. Yeah, there it is. I don't know if you've had a chance to fight alongside many warriors. However, if you want, you can use the command switch. Just don't forget that it is impossible to replace someone who's already down. Got it. Yeah, I played around with that feature last time. I basically just took out Dahlia. How much do I do with these guys? I can one-shot them. Okay. You can't. Interesting. Alright. What are these, like, white vortexes? Oh, they teleport you! Okay, so you have one of these types of dungeons. Seat of Defense. I'm gonna wait a bit on that. Natural Incense. That's a new item. Huh. Okay. What? Who are you? This is my daughter, Lana. Do not be fooled by her beautiful face. She is a real killing machine. Draco. Watch out. Does she turn oh no, she is a summoner. I thought she turned into a dragon. Well, if we want to destroy Caos, we have to get out of this alive. Prometheus. Prometheus? Tina! You're back. Yes, I am. It was really difficult to fight this dragon. He is also a creature that inhabits 2 dimensions, just like me. However, he has so much energy that he can stay almost 100% in this realm. He needs to go back to the vase too, but he remains there for a short time. What about a vase? Take care with him. Did a lot. Okay, I need to test something, or look at something. No, she can't, like, summon Prometheus or something. The game did tell me that it was taken away, that power, but at the same time, it never told me that I got that power in the first place, so... Okay. Maybe it didn't, I just missed it, I don't know. This game moves quickly. Don't hit Tina. God, that does a lot. Okay, here we go. What? That only does 4 damage. Maybe have high magical defense? It's still worth it to do that just to get them up to 100 TP quickly, though. Let's see how much this does by comparison. Yeah, okay, that's how we're meant to do that, probably. Where's your... right there, Ultra Hit. Admires me, you are able to attack Draco like that. He is the most powerful weapon of Stella. Lady, don't you understand? Do you know what Caos can do? This dragon of yours can kill men, but it cannot do anything against him. That's why I saved you. What? I knew it. What did you know? One more super move, regardless of who does it, should be enough. It'll probably be you. That doesn't hit Tina? Okay, I think we've won this. Draco lost? No, but he won't keep on fighting. How's that? Don't let these people. I'll do as I see fit from my own now. From now on. Are you betraying us? Ooh, so close. Oh, and enemies off screen still get levels though. That's good. No, Cal. I'm tired of being used. I'm tired of hurting Draco. I saw how this girl treats her partner. They're friends, not simple weapons of war. I will continue to protect our people. I will no longer accept orders. Have you heard of what they said about Caos? They know the danger that creature is. We should unite our forces, for our own sake. Either we live together or we die alone. Foolish! These people are useless. We only need the girl. Cal, I will not allow you to harm these people. The way they treat each other, how they understand who the enemy really is, and mainly, how this girl takes care of her partner is something I have never seen. Our Metal Kingdom has hardened our hearts. I will always protect my people, but I will never do so out of desire to increase our military's might. Linus. My daughter. You know of the destruction that Caos caused to our people and especially to our life. Our search for more strength is not gratuitous. We have a purpose. However, I think you're right. Right? She used her dragon to save a stranger. She acted against your will, Linus. You act against my will. This is not the case today. Thank you for understanding me, Father. I knew that day would come. You were always strong, but you never lost your sweetness. I can't believe you will ruin our kingdom. Meet me at the control room. We can talk better there. Okay, yeah, just a random woman's room. Can't go this way, though. Oh, okay. From now on, you are invited to our ship. We appreciate the gesture, Captain. I know we haven't started our relationship very well, but instead of prison, you can use the rooms. How did you become a summoner? I found Prometheus trapped in a cave. When I realized him, we started to have a connection. That connection gets stronger with each passing day. Interesting. I found Draco when I was very little. I was afraid of him, but I soon realized that he was protecting me. I don't know why he approached me, but here we are. Therefore, our ship has the shape it has. It's an homage to Draco. But even he was not enough to prevent Caos. Our kingdom was destroyed by him. We didn't have the strength to defeat him. Suddenly the rain came. Now of all the technology that our people had, we managed to get rid of the abomination. House by house, everything was destroyed. We have known of his existence for generations, but perhaps we've underestimated his strength. We have never had a literature to explain its existence. It's like a miracle. But because of you, we had to move all of our people into this ship. It was a security plan created by our people centuries ago. The ship was named Dragon Savior, but I changed it to Stella. It's a tribute to my mother who died in the attack. I still remember everything in detail. Would Caos be immortal? How could he live for so many centuries? Millennia? There is a man in the city of Nishtoroy who believes that Caos is a good thing. A madman. Crazy or not, he leads his people. It is Priest Edward. In the midst of this madness, something started to make sense about the longevity of Caos. How's that? He does not appear to be immortal, but there are several Caos throughout history. Intriguing. I don't know if there are different Caos walking around the planet, or if there is only one that is reborn with each new cycle, but what matters is that it needs to be stopped. The question is how. He destroys everything. People killed by him become his lackeys. Nothing was able to stop him, but I survived his touch. How's that? He cursed me with an illness, but that does not mean the end. This boy may have the answers in his body to bring down Caos once and for all. I do not believe that you will listen to this nonsense. I lost an eye fighting Caos. These people should be in prison. Their words mean nothing. I will only show that we will be stuck here forever. Our people will never again have land to set foot on. We will remain flying forever. What was supposed to be a plan to escape has become marked as a definitive plan. If what this lady craze is correct, with them we can get rid of the Caos and maybe live on this land again. Your heart really softened. There is no point staying here. He doesn't know what he says. Trauma has changed us. This is no excuse for his constant misconduct. Cal is aggressive and dreams of being captain of this ship. Let it go. By the way, what kind of illness are you referring to, young man? In fact, I don't even know. The problem is that... My arm! Take him to one of the rooms and call a doctor to look after him. Now. Ugh! Are you fine, Dan? I guess so. My arm seems to be numb all the time, but I think I'm fine. It's like I'm getting worse. I think the disease is eating away my body at my body faster. Soon it'll be too late for me. Don't say that. We'll be able to find a cure. What if it's too late? It won't. You showed me that strength is nothing without courage. Be strong, be brave, don't give up. It's not that, it's just... Only I know what I feel like... Only I know the pain in my life. You said you would be by my side, as you did when you fell in the river, didn't you? I'll remember you for that. Take it. What's this? Ramu was a man that read too much. As much as he was a simple man, he was very intelligent. After reading so much, it turned out, that I wrote something about my life. It was a kind of mantra. It's about moving forward. Read when you think it is the right time. I don't like this conversation. I just want to thank you for being by my side. Me, who just wanted to know what was inside the package I was to deliver to you. Well, now that you know what was inside, yes, there was you on the other side. What? That was supposed to be touching, but that final line, I could have raised. Do you know how Dan is? He's fine. It was very cheesy, but with every second that passes, his condition may get worse. We need so much the Odin sword to move according to plan. Sword of Odin. We really have this sword, but we got in Blanca. However, we exchanged it for an important material that is the base of the ship's fuel. We exchanged it with a man in Zigdor. He lived in the city of Amenka. So that's where we should go. I can go with you. If being in Caos is your mission, so it's also mine. Count on me. Nice, Lana join. Okay. Anybody there? We need help. I speak from the underground. Father, we need to go there to see what's happening. There's our partners. You're right. You can go. I'll call the others. Use a teleportation machine to go. So we have a new party member? Let me check formation real quick. Yeah, we have Lana now. Level 15. What's the difference between a normal summoner and a military summoner? And she uses guns. Oh, you can use bows too, and it's actually better for you. Or, it's more attack, but... What kind of skills do you have? You have summons as well. Okay, and they're your TP skills. That makes sense. Oh, I like how you have both magic and TP skills. You know, that is kind of a problem I do have with Tina and Dahlia. Like, they're very magic focused, but the fact that they can only do one thing with their TP, I think, kind of hinders their viability a little bit. I'm kind of excited to see how she's going to play. What do her stats look like? So she has bad attack. Pretty bad magical attack for a mage, if I'm going to be honest, but... Maybe that's because I should put the Caos stone on her. Yeah, that's way better. Okay. I think more MP is better. Use our teleportation equipment to move around the world more easily. So did we just unlock the airship? This teleporter? Oh, there's one right over here. Yeah, probably this one. Sure. Oh, this is nice. There's some areas here I don't recognize too, which is kind of cool. Where are we going again? Have we been here yet? Oh, intruders! Feel the wrath of my people. Look at that size. Don't speak like that. The citizens of the underground are small. I feel bad to hit them. Okay. You know, Summoner is an RPG party you really don't see that often nowadays. I really don't know why, because it's a cool idea for a class. It's basically just like minor white mages, but like instead of magic, you can just call on gods for a turn. Like that's really cool. Old school Final Fantasy had a lot of summoners. But I barely see any in newer game. Typically, summons just something the protagonist can do, regardless of like what class they may be. And in 15, a lot of them are just glorified cutscene super moves. These guys aren't that bad. Oh, whoops. Whatever. Alright, that worked out. Ah, so close to leveling up. We came from the Dragon airship. We received a call from you. Our leader, Walton, should know something about this. I am Lonar, daughter of the Captain Linus. We are sorry for our attack. The days have not been easy. For none of us. So come. Our leader, Walton, will meet you. No one really took too much damage in that. So is this like a dwarf village or something? Joe mentioned their size, so I'm inclined to assume that that's what these folks are supposed to be. Dwarves. Like old school fantasy dwarves. I mentioned in a previous Let's Play, that's not really a trope you see that much nowadays either. I kind of miss that, because, you know, they're just, like, fun-loving guys who, like, live in caves. Like, it's... Oh, we're at a point now where these guys are doing 0 damage to us. Okay. This game has a weird difficulty curve. It's like it starts fine, and then it gets way too hard, and now it's starting to get way too easy. Wait, I can one-shot these guys now. Like... This is a neat-looking area. I think that is the first time we have ever seen a status ailment be put on one of our party members. Does poison last outside of battle? No. Okay. Yeah, this would be like the one game I'd be okay with that, considering how rare they are. I really like wasps and spiders inflict poison. Our kingdom is different from the rest. We build our lives below the surface and within the mountains. Our people reside in another area of the underground. Our leader is up there. I'm sleepy. There are strong monsters in the lower caves, watch out. Go ahead, look to the side. Oh! I see something on the side. What do you mean, this side? I obviously gotta talk to that guy up there, but... who are these people? At least here, people are more relaxed. Is this just like a dormitory? Well, there's stuff here. Sometimes I miss the sunlight, but at least we're safe here. I don't leave here because I know that there is a very powerful monster prowling the tracks. Could you help us end it? He's very violent. Thank you, I'll look forward to it here. So is that a new quest? Rails of Death. We get a map and a bit of gold for that. That's probably not worth it. See, like I said, like, by the time I do that mission, we're probably going to be done with this place and in the next area, so, like, what's the point of getting a map? Like I said, I think the map really should just be something you have by default. Living here is cool, but there's nothing to do. But we can study with our families. There's a chest right here. I know you saw it, and I did not need to say anything. Some say that children talk too much. Or is it only mine that says that? Another Seed of Luck. I'm gonna use that on... Wait, does Lana have, Does Lana have that poison move? She has Confusion. I'm gonna use this on you. Yeah. Just so poison is more likely to work when I do use it. Did you see what a river is like? They closed the road to Nishwari. I think it'll take longer for me to see a river for the first time. I have already walked through the caves, but the problem is having to pop those black balls. Who would give me a bazooka for me? Is that a reference to something? It's... All men work in the army. Our people have suffered a lot over the years. One day we'll return to cultivating the soil as our ancestors. I wish there were more kids around. Lana, you're even more beautiful now. Well, you know her. Oh yeah, they did say that these people were like her ally or their allies. Lana, my dear, did you come in person to answer my call? It's an honor. Tell your father that I am very happy of your presence in our kingdom. I don't think I've ever seen that face spray. Is that from like a DLC pack? I've never seen that before. It looks really cool. I appreciate your welcoming reception, sir. Your words are very well received by me and my father. But please tell us what happened. I was really worried about you. Your concern is real. We're under attack. But I haven't seen anything around here. It is because the attack does not come from outside, but from within. Many of our soldiers died in battle against a hideous creature that appeared in the caves. I think we can help. But that's not all. Someone powerful walks through our kingdom too. Yes, his presence exudes an evil aura. It is true what my wife says. Is there any clue? Yes, the depths of our caves. Since we closed the road to Nishroy, we have been feeling some pressure and some attacks. We didn't know where they came from. Nishroy? Priest Edward is a madman. We know it. I've seen the game use that word twice now. I think madman is one word. I don't know. With his madness to believe that the entities of Caos are good and part of life, he allowed them to enter our roads. It was at that moment that we cut our ties. That man is a danger to his own people. Have you seen Caos? Yes. Our people are among the oldest to walk the land. However, we were also one of the first to be attacked by him centuries ago. With our houses destroyed, we brought our people together and created our underground city. Since then, we have never had any problems with him. That's interesting. Well, they did mention that Caos always walks the land. They said nothing about the underground, so yeah, that does make sense. Well, this is a solution right there. Just build all your cities underground. We never saw him again. However, we know the tragedies it caused. This is why we have since sought to understand better what it is. What's on your arm, boy? E. It's the curse of Caos. Your body will be destroyed by this curse. I'm sorry to say that, but Caos will grow inside you, annihilating your consciousness. But there are two kinds of curses we've seen. Both still inevitable to be healed. Both? Yes, there are two. The most immediate version of that, which turns the individual into an anomaly of Caos, making him his eternal servant. This is the most common version. The second version, that's a real curse. What happens? The individual is swallowed up by darkness and becomes Caos itself. This cannot happen. We had a single case in our history. Ilian was a warrior who tried to attack the huge black creature alone. However, in the middle of that suicide attempt, he was caught. Strangely, the creature held it with one hand and looked at him. Just looked. Days later, a black mark started to rise up on his leg. That's exactly what happened to Dan. His skin turned gray. What happened later? He killed himself. He realized that he realized what was happening prevented the worst from happening. So I have a horror of the ideas of that crazy priest. He uses creatures from Caos to protect the city. He managed to arrest some and release them so that Caos himself feels that his work there has already been done. This is too much for my head. Dan. I will face my challenges until the end. I'll put an end to it. Ilian may have given his life for it. I will kill that creature. Hold on 1 second, too. I just need a drink of water. This is quite a text dump, to be honest. Unfortunately, I can't help. We still haven't figured out how to end it. We are all on the same mission, sir. Let's end the one who destroyed everything we had good. Our family's lives are more important. Your father must be proud of you, Lana. You speak like a true leader. Your people should be grateful for the person they are. So let's go back to the facts. My burden I carry myself. You want us to help you with the monster in their caves, don't you? Count on us. We'll go there now. Thank you very much. And that you know the future you want for yourselves. Without courage, the future is the same for everyone. True. Okay, so we gotta go into the... Ooh. Dr. Kunai. She has a good knowledge of the dangers. Lana, you're even more beautiful now. That's all she says. So I gotta go back in the caves, apparently. Defeat the monster at the cave. What? Oh, we have a warp point here. Oh, that's kind of cool. Don't be afraid. As we have a good relationship with Linus from the Dragon Airship, we received this incredible communication machine as a gift. If you want to return to the Dragon ship, you already know what to do. Oh, alright then. You know, I want to see if I can do that mission real quick with, like, the train tracks, because I swear I saw some tracks down here. Yeah, this way, maybe? You don't look like a monster. Who are you? What do you want here? Oh, you're a merchant! Are you a weapon salesman, then? Oh, yes you are. Okay. Gold wrench. Ring of gold. Oh, jeez. These are really powerful. They're very expensive, too, though. Super potion. You know, on screen, I think I'm gonna play around with, I think I'm going to play around with equipment and just see what I can and can't equip. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.